Hey everybody, I'm MintApocalypse, and today I have some news for you. Now, if you have been on my channel for a long time, like since the beginning, you would know my fourth YouTube video is Motaku 2014, and it's just a vlog of me and my friends having fun at a convention. It's a very small convention, it doesn't exist anymore. Proof that I was there. Motaku 2014, me. After Motaku 2014, the creators of Motaku decided that they were going to take a year off from doing conventions and they were going to just have a year for themselves. And that's totally fine. I have no issues. That's totally fine. It's their con, they can do what they want. So Motaku hasn't happened since. And even though they were supposed to only take off 2015, they ended up taking off 2016, and they have not said anything about this year. So, in all honesty, it's probably a dead convention. If it comes back, I'm sure I'll let y'all know. But for now, as it stands at this particular day, it doesn't exist. But I thought the only reason it doesn't exist is because, hey, they took a year off, they're just not really into it, they can't find a great time or a great place. Because back in 2016, they posted on their webpage looking for a new location. I thought that was kind of strange because although the location that they were at wasn't exactly the best, it wasn't that bad, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird that they're looking for a new location. Well, what I didn't know was the reason they were looking for a new location, or at least the reason I assume they were looking for a new location, is because that hotel that we were at is abandoned now. To be fair, it was not the greatest hotel. One of my friends was telling me on Facebook that there was like a crack in her wall, like you could see the outside. It was January, it was freezing, they just didn't have really great rooms and all of that. So they show this picture of the front entryway. There was, and still is I guess, a kind of like square off thing with rocks in it and a big rock. I'll put the picture in so you know what I'm talking about, but it's so weird because I see it trash and I can see exactly what it looked like. I remember exactly like what it looked like. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's just so weird because I remember cosplayers hanging around that rock area. The pool is trash, but I remember cosplayers hanging out that pool. They did a photo shoot for like free or something that I was like, oh, that's funny. It's amazingly cool, also kind of weird. Like, it's sad, I guess, but it's just, how did I not know? Like, it's been abandoned for at least 2 to 3 years. Apparently what happened was late 2016, the staff just left. I guess they couldn't contact the owners anymore, so they're like, I'm gone. So they just kind of left. And there were 50% occupancy, so all of these people were in their like hotel rooms, and just there was nobody there. No staff, nothing. Like, can you imagine? What would you do? Leave me a comment. What would you do if you wake up, you're in a hotel room, I don't know if are you gonna check out, like all these things, but what if you like realize that there's no staff? What would you do? Because there's like no rules anymore. I'm like probably like way too like into this, but I just thought it was crazy. It's the first thing I saw when I woke up today. I like opened Facebook and people were sharing it. I'm like, whoa, I was there. So I want to take this time to just remember Motaku as it was. I went to 2 Motaku years. I went to 2013, 2014. 2014 was the one at the Ramada Inn. 2013 was at Kokoki's Water Resort. I'm just shook. That's the moral of the story here, is I'm shook, and that place isn't gonna exist anymore, which is fine. Like, they're tearing it down because people are breaking in every other day to try to steal copper wire. Somebody died there, so I mean, it's probably for the best, but yikes. So, before I end this video, I just thought I'd share a couple of my favorite Motaku memories. Obviously, the 2014 one is a vlog. You can go watch that. It's on my channel. And 2013, there's actually a video, which I'll throw in the card up here as well, which is Motaku 2013 at the tea party, which one of my friends ended up filming, and it's the only footage I really have from that because I wasn't a YouTuber then and I didn't film anything. Some of my favorite Motaku memories. In 2013, there was this kind of iconic thing where the con staff would yell at you to get out of the hallway, but the funny part was the whole con was a hallway. So they'd be like, you guys need to stop standing in the hallway, like get out of the hallway, you're clogging up the hallway. The whole con is a hallway. There's nowhere to hang out. So you either had to be like pressed up against the wall talking to the people on either side of you, or you'd have to go find someplace else. So that's what we did. We ended up hanging out in a bathroom because nobody yelled at us to get out of the bathroom. We obviously moved, people needed to get past or whatever, but it was a chill place to hang out, I guess. So that's where we hung out. Other fond Motaku memories, they always had the best tea party with the best tea. I don't know who provided the tea, but whoever it was, amazing, great quality stuff. On Sunday of 2014 at the Ramada Inn, me and my friends were so tired that we were sitting in this one location, just sitting there. And one of my friends came over and they're like, hey, we're gonna go do this thing, and we continued to sit there after they left. And they came back in an hour and they're like, you've been here for an hour, and we're like, it's been an hour? I thought it'd been 5 minutes. At that Ramada Inn, Motaku was the first time I walked on stage. That was my cosplay runway, you know, beginnings there. I didn't compete, I just walked, but it's crazy to think that the place that I started, like, my cosplay runway experience was at this tiny con, at this really sketchy hotel that just doesn't exist anymore. But those are just some of my fond Motaku memories. I probably have a lot more, and I'll think on it, maybe do just a con memories video or something, or con horror stories video, maybe both. But for now, I'm gonna leave this here. I'd just like to thank everybody for watching. Please check out the video that was done about this, where all the photos are from. That's gonna be a cool thing to look at if you're into abandoned stuff, if you want to see what's happened to the Ramada Inn. Obviously the news story as well. Just check all these things out. You can watch my Motaku 2014 video if you want to see what it looked like before it was destroyed. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Oh god. Okay, this time redemption moment. Redemption!